Hello, and welcome back to video 6 of my internship report. I am doing internship at the West Jamaica Conference in the communication department, and just an overview of this week. And of course, I'd like to share a few takeaways as the internship comes to a close. Now, in terms of this week, some of the things I accomplished, I did some TD work, technical directing work, which was a first for me. So I was able to work the switcher and switch around to different shots. And so that was exciting, as well as successes. This week, in terms of successes, I was able to work along with the team to come up with a resolution for some audio issues that we were having within our programs. And so I had the audio tech. We were working together to try to sort it out, and we did. We did come to the conclusion. We did find out what it was, and so that was a complete success this week. In terms of challenges, I didn't have much challenges this week, but I must say that the team, we work together great, and so we try to resolve things right away. We don't see problems as challenges, but we see them as, just a little stint, and so we try to resolve them right away. Overall, I must say this week was a success. And overall, in terms of the internship, I think it was a success. For me, it was an experience of a lifetime. I was able to rub shoulders with some of the best in our organization. And of course, a few of my team members are past DCSers. And so I definitely felt the DCS standard throughout this 6 weeks. So I must say I was thankful that I was able to work with them. I learned a lot from them, and definitely would be things that I would be able to carry on in my media work or in the field of media. I also got the opportunity to meet a lot of high profile guests from our organization, and I must say that if I wasn't doing this internship, I may not have met them. So I am thankful for that. I am thankful that, every time we met, like for example, Pastor Ted or Pastor Henry or Pastor um, Pastor Baldwin, yes, they would definitely give me commendations, and they were well received. Made me feel like I was doing something and I was achieving, um, fulfilling the role that I was doing at the moment. I also want to say that I, throughout the 6 weeks, I was able to work on many productions. One of which that stood out for me was the concert. Now, I've never done a concert production before, so it was a real eye opener, and it's one for the books. And I must say that seeing that a concert is different from our regular production, I was really excited to see all that went into it. Now, in terms of my roles there at the conference, I worked in several roles, and I must give thanks to my supervisor for allowing me to be so flexible. Allowing me to work in several different areas. I did production work, I did flow managing, I did a few technical work. I was on camera at one point, I worked on audio at one point, and this week now technical directing. So it just gave me a rounded experience, and I want to thank Pastor Myri for allowing me to function in different roles. All in all, I also want to thank the department for giving me this opportunity to be a part of the internship. And I'm grateful, and I'm definitely going to take what I've learned throughout these 6 weeks and put them into my practice as a professional media practitioner.